Welcome to this video for the administrators that show you what a bug bounty program is, the purposes and the benefits to having one at your college or university, as well as information such as what is included in this package, as well as some other information to help you as administrators of the bug bounty program use this package to launch your program. First of all, I'm going to talk about what a bug bounty program is and why it is important for a university. First of all, a bug bounty program is a program that allows individuals, in your case, most likely students and faculty, but may be open to public if your university decides to do that. And so it allows these individuals to test for vulnerabilities and look for weaknesses within your college/university systems to then allow these students to find them and then report them to the university in whichever manner you decide to set up for your program, which then allows the IT staff to then patch these vulnerabilities and overall strengthen the security posture of the university. So the few benefits of having it is one, it allows your students who might be interested in cyber or might be interested in this type of work strengthen their skills and practice their skills and do it in an ethical way, because universities, they want to educate students. You guys want to hopefully help your students strengthen their skills, and this is a good way of doing that. As well as it's the university and specifically the IT department in protecting the systems that the university is responsible for protecting. And you might think, well, what's the big deal? So cyber attacks, though, are becoming more prevalent in recent times and are targeting universities because of the sensitive data that universities are required and responsible for maintaining. So this package is again meant to help facilitate the launch of a bug bounty program at your university and help make it a bit easier. So this package contains training documentation for you as administrators of the bug bounty program, as well as these videos for administrators. And not only that, but it also has the training documentation and the training videos for the participants, providing them important information about how to participate, the different types of vulnerabilities, so they are clear of what each type is and kind of what is defined as in scope, what is defined as out scope, where it then tells them to make sure they check with the university to making sure they are following all the rules set forth by the program. As well as we provide a web application that is meant to generate a landing page, or at least a template landing page for university that's specific to the options that you select on the generation form. So these options include like the different vulnerabilities, and you can check them to make them in scope or leave them unchecked to leave them out of scope, as well as there's other options relating to participation requirements, bounty eligibility, and things like that. So make sure you check that out, as that's going to generate that landing page for you. And again, so I've already mentioned the training videos and documentation for participants that is included in this package, and the training videos and as well as the documentation will be linked to on the generated landing page that is generated by the web application. So if you need to like change anything, you can then go into the code, find where that is. It'll be well commented and well documented to help facilitate easy changes to it. We also include a templated terms and conditions document. There's a little bit disclaimer that this was not generated by an attorney or reviewed by an attorney. So if you or your university needs legal assistance or wants an attorney to look it over, by all means do that. I just wanted to make that good disclaimer that this was not written by an attorney. It also includes a sample/template program registration form. For that, I used Google Forms, since it's an easy way to manage registrants and participants. But again, however your university decides to set up, this is just meant as a template and provides easy ways to set up a program. As well as, not only does it provide that sample registration page, but it does also provide that sample vulnerability reporting form. I will be discussing more in depth of things that should be included in these forms and what type of information you will probably want to collect. As well as not only that, but we do provide information about an open source leaderboard option. So if your program wants to offer that leaderboard to keep track of points and show who's in the lead, there's an option there. Again, so that leaderboard option is not developed as part of this package, nor is created by the creator of this package, and is not officially a part of the package. It's just an option that I found, and just to again help facilitate an easy launch. So setting up the registration form. So again, there's that template that's out there. You can use the form creator of your choice. And when you use that web application, it's going to ask you for the link to the registration page, where you can put in the link to your university's registration form, which will then automatically update that button that shows up on that landing page for participants to register. It'll automatically put that link in instead of our templated one, as well as some information that you will want to ask as part of sign up. Most likely is the name, email address, and username. The username is a way to keep for a leaderboard, keeping track of points, and instead of using their actual name, allow participants to use a different name or a username of some sort. Vulnerability reporting form. So this is, as you can see in the slide here, provides, you'll probably want a little bit more information. And this is, again, there's the template. You can use whichever form creator of your choice, as well as it will also ask you for the link to this form on the web app, as it will update that link as well in the button on the landing page. So some common information that you would probably want to require is, if you use the username, you would also want to collect that as addition to their name. And that's, again, the usernames for like point tracking, all that, and the names just to have their actual name linked to the report, as well as their email address if you need to contact them as the administrator. You want to ask them for the severity as well as the reasoning for why they give it that severity. Again, these are just things you might want to ask in the reasoning field for their severity assignment. It just allows them to specify, why do I think that this should be the severity? Because ultimately it's going to be down to the university to confirm / give the official assignment of the severity. So this gives them their chance to provide their reasoning, as well as you would probably want to collect a detailed description of vulnerability, what the steps to reproduce are, and some things not listed here that might be good to ask is like, are there any suggested remediations for this? And again, when they collect it, doesn't mean you have to use these remediations or these. It just allows them to provide their input into this report. So using the package, it's hosted on the GitHub page, and it allows you to then easily download, and you can make use of any of the information in this package, as it is open source, and there will be other videos on how to use the web applications, and then we've again previously mentioned setting up the registration and vulnerability reporting systems. So make sure you watch all the other videos that we have, as it will provide that additional information. And again, just making sure that this is, again, meant for that quick launch, easy launch, and to help kind of quick start that process of creating a bug bounty program at your university.